What's up, dudes? Oh my god, I've been making little hats. Look at how freaking cute. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm making little hats now. Look at how cute. I've been like tickled the whole... I made all 3 of these today. And I'm working on this one. Fun. Look at this. Tell me this isn't adorable. That's freaking cute. Somebody might be around a baby, a little one. Okay. I hear you laughing now. All right. So I've got the Ace of Cups. Let's call names. Let's do some Starseed transmissions. What's up, dudes? Hope you all are doing okay. I hear aftershock. I hear afterthought. All right. I'm channeling, so anything I say is part of your message. I'm a psychic Heyoka empath. My name's Molly Marcella Spillane. Anything I say is part of your message. Any of these names you may resonate with. Spirit is working with these people. I'm an activated Starseed. I have thousands of past readings. And I'm going to pull names out of the big giant Ace of Cups. I'll type the name into a search of past readings. Up to the top 5 most current readings with that name in the title will pop up. And I'll create a storyline direct from Spirit to you. I'll read it to you. And I'm also going to show you what the animals want to say to you. Cornelia. If you resonate with the name Cornelia, here's your message. It goes down to corn, C-O-R-N, if you resonate with Cornelia or corn. Corn. This one cooks with real butter and all that yummy good stuff. Hallelujah. Finally eating again. Old Mollywood glam. Movie night. Pops a lot of corn in black and white are ready to start dating. Star MS. Corn Silk Kids Unite. Finally free from that abuser. Divine Truth. Twin Flame Starseed, the Tarot DJ. Attention, these names. Amanda, Shane, Tony, April, Candace, Pam, Joe, Kenneth, and Nicole. Corn Silk Kids Unite. Finally free from that abuser. Divine Truth, Twin Flame Starseed, the Tarot DJ. Corn Silk Kids is often kids. When you were a kid, you may have had really light blonde hair, little Nora or little Norberg or something like that. Starseed activation has occurred. Corn Silk Kids, high priests and priestesses, oldest souls, empaths, awake. Corn Silk Kids photography exhibit with amazing grace at the end. All right, so here's what. That's just some 3 cool chicks. This is a shirt I have. Let's see. There we go. I'm Mickey Rat. That's me as a kid. A Corn Silk Kid. These are all me. My big bird cake for my 4th birthday. I was born in 1974 in October. I'm a Libra. I was trained in tap, ballet, and jazz, Hawaiian, Tahitian, and Polynesian dancing. My Cookie Monster cake. I hear oldest souls, empaths. That was my Weeble circus that I freaking loved. First color TV, a TV. My kooky spooks, I was the green one. If you're local, apparently this was the day Brookdale opened. Here comes my McDonald's birthday. That was my birthday at McDonald's. Me kind of looking like that tree. And that's my dad, that's me. Okay, so the lesson is about that shirt. And there is Grace. So Grace is Minnesota State photograph. You may think it is a painting. It's actually a photograph. And there's this neat little clip that I'll put in the comments section if you recognize that artwork that was on the wall when I was a kid. If you're from the Midwest, you might have especially in Minnesota, somebody you knew had that hanging up growing up. It's called Grace. And there's a cool clip where a woman from a historical society, a crow might mean something, explains that's Minnesota State photograph. And she talks about it. So I'll put something about that. But the lesson for everybody is when you don't always get what you want as soon as you want it, you remember it when you do get it. So when I was a little kid and I went to my dance studio, they had these shirts in there. I was maybe, however old that was, 8, 9. They had these shirts with these sparkly ballet dancers on them. And I wanted it. Like, I wanted it. I felt when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I want that. And I told my mom, oh, I want that. I want that. And my mom, I don't know what my mom said, no, we can't get it or whatever. And I remember being kind of like butthurt. Like I really, really wanted it. And sad. And they all sold out right away because they were really cool. And then that day I was getting a present. Later on, I opened it up and it was the shirt that my mother had bought for me that day when I said I wanted it. And she saved it for a special occasion. And to this day, I remember that shirt because I knew what it was like to want, not just instantly get. And I do believe if my mother would have bought it for me in the dance studio that day and said, okay, 5 minutes later you can have it, I would not even remember that shirt today. But I remember being so excited when I opened the box and my mom was ready with the camera because she knew. Yeah, that was a mom win. That's where mom did a good thing for me. So that might be a lesson in today's messages. All right, so if you resonate with corn, you got 3. Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. A chickadee might mean something. Know how a chickadee sounds? Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. Cougar, assertive. In silence you find power. claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. And finally, goose, inner knowing. And the goose is the symbol for divine masculine energy for me. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. All right, there's your message, Cornelia or Corn. Okay. Okay, yep. That was the last part of this transmission. Next, Miriam. If you resonate with the name Miriam, it goes to Mir, M-I-R. Cancer, Libra. Check it out. Hawk flew in for a hot and stylish miracle. Mirroring again. Their natural beauty glows. They're perfect just as they are. Divine truth revealed. A lunchtime miracle just appeared out of nowhere. Ta-da! Manifesting with Molly Marcella Spillane. Here's the whole deal. That crock is full of gold. Princess of Pork's favorite. Molly's magic and miracles. Okay, I hear magical fun fest. A magical fun fest might be heading your way. Mirroring. This one knows what she's talking about. All right, there you go. Miriam or Mir or M-I-R. What's the animal message if you resonate with any of that? What's the animal message for Miriam? Whoa. Sea turtle, protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. All right, somebody might pop out of nowhere. You might just turn and all of a sudden somebody's there. So the loon is also, now we're learning about Minnesota. We've learned about the state photograph. Here's the state bird, the loony bird. So the difference between you can really notice between a loon and a duck is when you watch ducks, sometimes they go under the water and then they just pop back up. They'll like dip down for a minute and then they'll pop back up. Loons are divers. And so the loon will go down under the water and you wait for it to pop up and all of a sudden it pops up way over there. Where a duck just goes down and comes up. And so when I saw this, Spirit was showing me how a loon will just pop up on a different part of where you heard it or saw it. So that might be a hint or a clue for you. There's your message, Miriam or Myrrh. Next. Mike. If you resonate with the name Mike, here's your message. It goes down to M.I., Michigan, if you resonate with Michigan. Here they come to save the day. Techie people spring into action. Hell yes, they accept the mission. Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. Even Christians saying this isn't fair. Divine masculine truth, changed mind. Cancer, Scorpio. They're all mortified the level of misogynistic this lying rager dude has been. What the fuck? They immediately put their arms down. Finally see the truth. Freedom from mind effing. not angry. They're craving yummy, inexpensive, down-home, Midwest comfort food. Divine masculine soul yearns now. All right, if you resonate with Mike or MI or Michigan, here's your message. This landed right on the keyboard. Somebody might send a message. Dolphin, play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. All right, there's your message, Mike. Michigan. Me. You hear that, Jolene? Message for Jolene. You go down to Jol, J-O-L. Brunch update. They want to have jolly Ollie Holland days with you. Catching up with old friend, fun. Hey boss, Pastafarian loves jolly Molly Holland days with you. There's your message. Jolene or Joel? Canadian bacon might mean something. Okay. Orca whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. A Cancerian energy might mean something. All of a sudden I saw the Cancer card in my animal tarot, and it's the orca whale. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen world. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. All right, there's your message, Jolene or Joel. Next, Matt. If you resonate with the name Matt, here's your message. They're totally getting a new Matt. Cooking with Supreme Empress, High Priestess, Molly Marcella, Star MS. Cancer Pisces. Finally ready to make the correct choice on the matter. Switch teams, surrendered. Cancer. One Matt's fading away while another man is stepping up. Here comes brand new energy, truth. The name Ed might mean something. Here's your message if you resonate with Matt. Raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid letting trickster energy, letting you in. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. All right, 3 might mean something. There's your message, Matt. Next, Corey. If you resonate with the name Corey, you go down to Core, C-O-R. Autism. It's time to educate ourselves with the correct new race of people. Evolution occurred. Pisces. Greedy, bossy, menopause rager freak the fuck out again. Cords cut for good, the wheel turned. Corn. This one cooks with real butter and all that yummy good stuff. Hallelujah, finally eating again. Cancer Pisces. Finally ready to make the correct choice on the matter. Switch teams, surrender, and then it's like Ed. Surrender Ed. Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra. Cords cut and welcome to Healedville. pep talk with Solid Goldie. All right, Corey or Core, here's your message. Elk, nobility. They're a regal animal, aren't they? Just a regal animal. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Do it with me. You noble creature, you. There's your message, Corey. Next, Teresa. If you resonate with the name Teresa, here's your message. You go down to there, T-H-E-R-E. This constant abuse has been nonstop. There's the truth, busted. Spirit showed harsh reality, scapegoat. Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius. Siblings are sitting alone in quiet resolve and radical acceptance. Hey, Woodpecker, this deadhead got the best bedhead story time because it's true, she was there. There's a cool cape superhero on the scene, manifesting new artsy stuff with Molly Marcella Spillane. Done thinking about it. They've realized there are too many opportunities they're missing out on. Start. All right, Teresa, or there. Here's your message. I hear my mama. Okay. Hawk, messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You'll have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. All right, if you are local, Falcon Heights might mean something, or Columbia Heights, Vadnais Heights. All right, there's your message. Okay, 2 came out at the same time. Kelly, Doug, Kelly, Doug. What the fuck, Doug? What the fuck? Doug. Okay. Doug, if you resonate with Doug, it goes to Dow, D-O-U, Doug or Dow. Radically accepting that full-blown narcissist liar lives a double life. Welcome to your awakening. Attention, these names: Moon, Devin, Erica, Ian, Zachary, Nicholas, and John. Radically accepting that full-blown narcissist liar lives a double life. Welcome to your awakening. Libra, no doubt about it. That smart genius is going with this destined empress. Truth with the Tarot DJ. Time traveler completely doused in reality. Now they're in soul shock. Truth revealed with Tarot DJ. Scorpio, from unaccountable to double cookie love. No doubt about it, she's hood classy. All right, Doug or Dow? What's the message for Doug or Dow? Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. All right? And then you also have Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. All right, there's your message, Doug. Kelly, you're so patient. Kelly, Let's hear about it. I almost typed in carry or care. That might mean something. Kelly, you got on KE. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Keyboard warriors are helping Fair Maiden immediately expose the psycho. Sagittarius. Keep in mind that narcissist and their flying monkeys wanted to believe bullshit lies. She's sitting in the throne. This is the place. Keeping the beat with Twinkle Toes tap dancer Molly. Scorpio. Those French meadow alcoholic bitches kept dragging this out and wasting everyone's money. Cheater info exposed. Now they're keeping score. Zippity doodah. 4. The truth smacked you right in the head. Okay? Somebody might be ready to talk, I hear. I lifted this up and this card shot forward. Eagle. Mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirits. Your wisdom inspires the world. All right. Pop on your own. What's the message for Kelly or K-E? Kelly or K-E? What's the message for Kelly or K-E? Pop on your own. Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Somebody might hear the words, Your Majesty. All right, there's your message, Kelly. Next. Who's next? Catherine. If you resonate with the name Catherine, it goes down to Kat, K-A-T. She's cooking too. Their beautiful daughter made the meal this time. Short film by Molly and Lucy Kate. Hey, Katya, Chancellor of Grace wants to be a writer. How about that, Charles? Twin the Tarot DJ. There's your message. Catherine or Kat. Swan, Grace. This is my, swan is a symbol for the divine feminine for me. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. There you go, Catherine. Or Kat. Next message. Look at this. Catherine. Again. Okay, it goes to Cath, C-A-T-H. Now we're paying attention to the correct sister. Morning Muse, Genius Upgrades, Catholic Information. Aries, Chatty Cathy and the Dragon Slayer, Starseeds. All right? Okay, let's take it to Cat, C-A-T. Clueless peeps are catching up real fast. This is what she looks like with all those gritty, false filters. Brunch update. They want to have Jolly Ollie Hollandaise with you. Catching up with old friend. Fun. That liar was never your twin flame. They were an abusive user catalyst for change. Divine truth. Attention these names. Jolene, Joe, J-O, Janet, Christian, twin flame info. If you resonate with any of those names. That liar was never your twin flame. They were the abusive user catalyst for change. Divine truth. Now we're paying attention to the correct sister. Morning Muse, Genius Upgrade, Catholic Information. Pet Cemetery Update. The cat's out of the bag. The truth finally revealed itself. Full discard of the past. All right, Catherine, Kath or Cat, Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for traps and tricks of life and learn from them. All right, it looks like it's looking down at this black kind of marker I have, or a Sharpie might mean something, or a crochet hook. Next, personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Somebody might be at a lakefront property or a waterfront property, something like that. A cabin or a cottage or something like that. Polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges makes you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. All right, there's some serious messages coming through for Catherine. All right, and final one. Let's do a final one. Oh, this one just shot right into my hand. Joe. If you resonate with the name Joe, here's your message. Brunch update. They want to have Jolly Ollie Holland days with you. Catching up with old friend. Fun. Virgo. Testing is over. Your spiritual journey begins with abundance. Scorpio. Cinderella the house slave fucking quit. Now she got a cool new job. Listen up, Joe, Lex, Ben, you weed BS, and all you cockblock and jealous MIT skanks. Here's what's happening here. Here's what I'm trying to say here's what happened, but I keep hearing what's happening. Listen up, Joe, Lex, Ben, you weed BS, and all you cockblock and jealous MIT skanks. Here's what happened. Virgo Pisces. Flying Monkey smear campaign friend is going to lose their job immediately. All right. Message for Joe. Fox. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. All right, there's the message. What's the overall message? I'm going to type in collective. What's the overall message for the collective? This power couple are spiritual guides for their collective. They're taking their relationships slow. They're doing whatever they can to get to their divine counterparts. Pulling names for the collective. I'm going to be with a rock star. Pulling names for the collective with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress. They've been in stunned silence all morning long. The collective witnessed a Jedi go to the dark side. Their soul's been set completely free. Ace of Cups. Dear, I'm back. Pulling names for the collective. All right? And what's the final animal for the collective? What's the final animal for the collective? Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. I hear Paulson or Paulson. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And final message, snow leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. All right, and then I hear it take the one on the bottom. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Something may have taken a really long time, and now here it is. Somebody might have had to be very, very patient for a really long time, and it's like the wheel is turned. Somebody might have been alone for a really long time. The time of solitude may be coming over. And if not, solitude is going to be more welcomed. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening, there is a large amount of time where you hermit up, where you just stay within, you stay in. You may retreat in. Sometimes that can come with some FOMO. If you've changed vibrations and you don't resonate and you're kind of lost, it's that time in between the dark and the light. Just know the time that you take to heal and work on yourself is never wasted time. Ever wasted time. There is nothing more important than that. All right? That's the message. And the time of solitude doesn't last forever, but it is part of the cleanse. And you can't rush through it. So embrace it. And that's where you learn to be okay with yourself. You don't have to be like this cord that's constantly looking to plug into something. You can just sit with yourself. All right, there's a message. Have a good night, guys.